No one. Ya guys, tunggu dulu guys. Cek, cek, cek. Channelnya nggak ya? Oke, kita udah beres. Kita baru aja dapatin time ajaib dan dibantu sama Keira. Sekarang kita lanjut nyari misi berikutnya. Sekarang kita level 5 ya. Kita cari yang di atasnya satu kali potong. Oh, ini ada set mission undangan dari Keira. Undangan nih dari Keira. Boleh lah, misalnya. Dia kan udah banyak bantu kita nih selama ini. Kemana? Kita menuju ke rumahnya Keira. Ada jarak 645 kali langkah. Stabil lah. Wah gila, keren banget cuy. It's so beautiful. Game cantik sih untuk game tahun 2015. Stabil lah. Waduh, apa itu cuk, naga? Kita bisa mengalahkannya. Oke, sebenarnya oh beracun. Wiran dulu. Udah sanggup ini kan untuk melawan. Levelnya beda jauh. Kita punya level 5. Karena dia levelnya 11. Ya racun pula ya kan.
That's it, Roach.
Belum bisa ngelawan. Kita lewatin dulu. Kita mutar biar nggak ketemu. Oh ya, selamat Idul Adha ya bagi kalian yang merayakan besok nih. Bagi yang bisa sholat id ya sholat id. Bagi yang di kotanya mungkin ada dilarang sama wali kota mungkin, atau mungkin sama pak desanya mungkin, ya berhenti aja. Maksudnya jangan ngebandel lah. Kita kasih tajam dulu apa-apa. Tajam pedang sama kasih bagus armor. Oke, kita go lagi. Kita lanjutkan perjalanan. Ya amin. Suaraku kejelasan ya. Suaraku jelas gak sih? Kita sampai ke rumahnya Keira. Di sini dia rumahnya Keira. Assalamualaikum.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to stuff them.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But now the mage says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I
nih.
must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse?
Let's
So good at these
see.
things.
Gue rasa gue bisa sih. Mengapa anda ingin mengungkap kutukan tersebut? Ya kenapa?
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not, the local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Oke. Gue bakal bawa lampu ajaibnya. Karena gue udah dikasih loh sebelumnya.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an
Disuruh
acute
bunuh
nasal
diri, anjir.
hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use, provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
Dan kita
How's the
temukan.
lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance.
Oh, balsam.
You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Xenovox. Merek baru, Bo.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
You are welcome, Amin. Kita lihat dulu nih guys. Di sini menara penuh dengan tikus. Oke, kita akan kesan dulu ya. Kita lanjutin untuk pergi ke apa namanya? Ke Fyke Island ya. Ini kan Fyke Island ya maksudnya. Berapa 82 langkah. Naik kapal. Oh, bisa naik kapal. Yus, mencari. Panjang. Ya Allah, la. Gunakan perahunya Keira untuk mencapai Fyke Island. Oke, where is Fyke Island ini? Ada sekitar 350 angka lah. Ini kaget lah sendiri.
Almost there.
Udah sampai mau.
I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition. My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Gua harus ngandalin sifat feminimnya Keiran nih. Biar bisa. Anjir apaan tuh, Cuk? Kita sudah sampai di Fight Island. Teriak apa tuh teriak?
Geralt, are you on the isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
Gua bisa dengerin lo, Cuk.
I can't hear.
Salah.
There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Show me what you got.
Boom, meledak. Kita ambil yang ini aja, Bos. Jangan terlalu banyak lutannya. Sekarang kita melanjutkan perjalanan. Ada drowner sini, Pak. Ini terkena. Mati. Drowner level 4. Boleh lah, kita bilang. Santai, ini armornya gua ada buat. Mati. Satu lagi di mati. Di sini tadi ada satunya. Sampai apa you little. Ngejarah dia, nggak bisa ngejarah, Bom. Oke, lanjut. Sekarang gol. Lanjut. Ada anjir banyak sekali. Ada ya ini sport sepak bola, Bos. Makan itu.
Ugly bastard.
Lanjut. Kalau misalnya gue bakar dia mati. Ampun, masih ada dong. Boleh ngelempar lumpur tuh. Sakit anjir nih. Sakit. Aduh, nggak bisa. Donalnya gunakan lampu ajaib untuk mengamankan hantu. Mungkin dalam sini ya. Kita menara ini. Assalamualaikum.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Betul. Kita coba. Oh, ini ya udah.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite.
Oh, ada tulang sini
Nothing
tuh.
noble about him.
Kayaknya ada arwahnya.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and the daughter. To the top!
Yang disuruh ke atas. Ntar ya, Mas. Ada lutan gak sih? Oh, dan itu.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on.
Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Ini merah-merah.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Oh, petani datang kemari buat nyerang ya. Oh, oke, kita naik ke atas dan mana lagi. Lama banget, nanti nggak bisa apa-apa. Harus kita ngelut dulu, guys. Ada sesuatu.
Blood. Many must have died here.
Kita sekarang akan lihat apa yang nak cakap nih sama ini barang ini hantu.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again.
Oh, anak perempuannya
That
namanya
simpleton turned your
Annabelle.
head. But one Graham
Ini bapaknya ya
makes the
kayaknya
rest
secara
godly, one and all.
parah nih.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Oke, mungkin disuruh naik ke atas lagi. Kelebahan udah bisa apa-apa. Oh, kira ada peti. Ada peti betulan dong. Ada warna biru-biru lagi, guys. Hijau deh, kok biru.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
Wah, diserang tuh sama apa? Ini jangan turun-turun sendiri gitu loh, saya takut kalau gitu kan, Cuk. Ayo. Ini jelek. Saya bakar.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
Wah, siap.
I'm at the top.
Bermain
Nothing
kan.
here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest
Iya, ada nih.
level.
Cakar.
Look for
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or
Oh,
dragged it from
diseret.
one wall to the other
Nah, cakar
repeatedly.
nih. Kayaknya ada sesuatu yang harus ini, kayaknya ada pintu belakang nih.
Someone
Satu
dragged
orang
something
menyeret
across the
sesuatu
floor.
ke
Or
lantai.
dragged it from one wall to the other repeatedly.
Oh, ini kan di jalan. Bahasnya mana?
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other repeatedly.
Ah, ini ganggu banget. Mati nggak lo? Kan? Wow kali ya. Kita kasih turun lagi tuasnya, Pak. Pasti ada yang ke atasnya lagi nih harusnya. Ada sesuatu di bawah, guys. Nah, ada nih. Oh, kemana ya? Ini ada yang ketinggalan, ada yang kelewat. So gua giniin aja. Nah. Apa sih? Apa ini? Telapak tangan, tapi nggak tahu nih. Bisa dipadamkan ya? Gimana gue turun? Ini kemana? Coba stop. Oh, ke bawah tuh. Oh, astaga, apa yang aku lakukan dari tadi? Ayo lo. Gue kira lo takut lo. Ah, sini lo. Sini, mana sini? Ya, belum dong ke atas. Pedangin lo, gue bawa obor nih, gue bawa pedang juga nih. Macam gue pedangin nih. Wah, sia. Mol. Oh, ini ada tuas juga, cuy. Astaga. Yuk, turun lagi nih. Nah. Buka, astaga.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped too.
Ini ada lutan. Ada penjarahan. Gimana? Kita pengen upgrade dulu tuh. Ini bagus ya kayaknya. Ya kalau nampak ya. Oke. Kita lihat nih, ada bayang-bayang lagi. Wah, Nabil nangis. Wah, ribet banget. Apa Nabil?
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out.
Oh, ini kejebak sama para petani ya? Diserang sama petani kan tadi?
Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
Okay.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No! They came to rob and kill! They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came.
Oh, diserang.
They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What happened then?
Fear. Terrible fear. I feared the men who approached, but I also feared the potion, drinking it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So
Mantap
horribly
juga nih
afraid.
mood Henry Cavill-nya nih.
And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt the ripple from my skin,
Dia dibunuh sama
then
tikus
crawl
tuh.
into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. Who could love a race?
Oh, satu
And your
musim
beloved,
hantu.
he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Oh, duh.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Nggak tahu.
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did.
Okay.
Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Fine, I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Dan kita akan bawa tulangnya ini Annabelle ke Graham. Annabelle dibunuh sama tikus. Jijik. Turun dari menara. Sudah dasar ya? Belum. Mau menampak dia di mana sekarang? Graham ada di sini. Ini ada kapal di sini. Ada apa nih? Siapa nih? Jangan. Sakit. Ada kemana? Ada. Did you see my aim? Kita lanjutkan perjalanan menuju tempatnya Graham tuh. Kita refill dulu. Refill XP. Daging mental betul ya, nggak dimasak. Atau masak kayaknya tuh, kira mentah dimakan, daging serigala lagi ya. Oh, ini antum nelayan, oh dekat sekali kemana saja. Nabrak rusak tuh, bisa rusak nih. Nggak bisa lompat kecil lompat.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Inilah Graham.
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
For Millie, Finch and Faulkner, they rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle, me to flee. But
Bacanya dia nuntun teman-temannya ke pulau itu, baru dia lari bareng Annabelle. Annabelle-nya malah diperkosa. Ada sakitnya.
First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to a ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time, but... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But... What can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are... her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
Kita kira bahwa Anda telah mencabut kesukaan. Oke.
She's a pesta, and now she's free.
Apa tadi bu? Anjir malah dibunuh cowoknya. Bangku rusak berarti harus diperbaiki nih. Udah ngapa ini udangannya? Kita menuju rumahnya Keira lagi, guys. Oh, ada orang minta tolong kayaknya.
The old god demanded 6 circlings. You didn't bring but a single scurvy run.
Gue sukanya mau diujar gini. Setiap perjalanan pasti ada kayak
The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the old god, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, and cursed the old village.
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us. You can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me elms. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. Old God said if he don't get a
Ada
rapture
mendengkur
of
di telinga
bacon
aku.
and a barrel of beer at least,
Oh,
the
Roach.
rivers will fill up with frogs and
Udah.
locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
I could intercede on your behalf with this all god of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out,
Ya
"Oh
Tuhan,
God,
betul
help the
orang
poor
mana
wretch in
membutuhkan.
need."
Siapa tahu dia mungkin hanya
Who knows,
mendengarkan
might
orang
just
mati.
listen to a foreigner.
Okay, I'm doing what you told me. Tunggu.
Someone placed an illusion here.
Ya, sesuatu di bawah nih guys. Gimana kita harus ke bawah ini? Ya.
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Kita ke bawah. Push.
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Siapa nih cewek?
Geralt of